Good day, my little robins. It's me, Beth. Another week has passed, which means you get another video from me here on this channel. If you haven't already read the title, we are back reacting to like melodic, powerhouse, power metal rockers. Dynasty. I love this band. We are checking out the music video for the song Yours off their upcoming album, which was originally meant to be coming out in April but has been pushed back to August. So, you know, darn it. But at the same time, hopefully this single like blows my mind. I know absolutely nothing about this. I saw it and I was like, I'm gonna wait to react to it, so yes. Before we begin, if you'd like to support me and the channel in the future, you can by clicking like to show me some love. You can click subscribe and tap that bell to be notified when I upload on this channel. Enough rambling, let's dive right back into Dynasty. Let's press play. I could hear her breath. Okay. I already feel like this is going to be like an emotional, like tear-jerker melodic ballad. Nils. Voice. The chorus is going to be epic. There's strings in the background. Okay. Come on, chorus. Or like the drums in the background and like the guitars are just dirty. Oh, it's just beautiful to watch. Guitar solo! This band know what they're doing.
But delicate and frail, I hear you again. We rise, raise the rise, the sound of our voice, leaving me with
I'll say is, wow! Oh, every single that like Dynasty have released for like this upcoming album has been like banger after banger, and like each song and each single has like evoked a different kind of emotion, and then they go, you know, come out swinging with like an emotional ballad. Come on, guys. Oh, I have some things to say. I thought that was rain. Before we get into my thoughts and opinions, sorry if like the background or the video changed a little during that. My camera's been playing up recently. I tried to keep it as natural as possible, but if you notice anything different, it's because my camera's being a little bitch. Anyway, Dynasty. Oh, I found this band through Nils joining Amaranth, and the first album of theirs I got into was The Dark Delight, and I listened to that album so much that when I did the Spotify Wrapped for that year, I believe it was actually Waterfall was like my most listened to song, and this song to a degree does invoke like waterfall like vibes. When I was listening to this song and I was like taking in like the lyrics and like the visuals and like the like abandoned house that he was like in that was like falling apart, like the white cloth with like the image of the woman, there was waves, there was fire. Did she die? Did she leave him? He'll eternally be hers forever. But there were two songs I have listened to a lot over the years that have given me similar vibes but were done not in like this power metal like rock type of element. The first one is Cradled in Love by Poets of the Fall. The reason I thought about that song and that video is because it's kind of the same concept, you know, you've got the house that's falling apart, he is singing, it's about a girl, there's a girl. But then the second song is going to come out of like complete left field. There is a musical called Love Never Dies. It is the sequel to Phantom of the Opera, and one of the main songs is Till I Hear You Sing, and it's the Phantom pretty much getting emotional and reminiscing about his love for this woman, his love for Christine, and how he's loved her for 10 years, and he will never forget her and he wants to see her again. And so yeah, Cradled in Love and Till I Hear You Sing, as I was watching this I was like, oh yeah, I can see some connections, completely different genres, but hit the same way. I loved how like it was the main focus was on Nils. You know, when the guitar solo kicked in, we did get the shot of, like, well, the guitar, and we did get shots of, like, the drums and, like, the other band members, but the focus was on Nils, because we were pretty much watching this story unfold through his eyes. But yeah, I loved, like, the white cloth, like, that he was inside of, that had, like, the image reflected. Oh, beautiful. Yes, as I've already said, this band released banger after banger. And if I fell in love with like the Dark Delight album and I play that a lot on repeat, oh my god, when this album drops in August, I don't know what I'm gonna do. My housemates are gonna hate me and my neighbours are gonna be like, listen to something else, and I'm gonna be like, no. But yeah, beautiful. I loved the melody. It was like haunting and I was like, oh, where's this going? And it had the build up and it was the big emotional like punch, and like the big emotional hook did come in the chorus, and I was like, oh, who hurt you, Nils? Who hurt you? I liked it. I loved it. If you can't already tell from like these thoughts and opinions that I am sharing with you guys, now let's get into my rating, because that's all you guys care about, because it's what you'll start a conversation about in the comments down below. If I had to give Yours by Dynasty a rating out of 10, guys, shock horror, it is getting a 10 out of 10. It is a perfect. It ticked all the boxes of what I wanted, and it always shows that Dynasty do have different sides to them. Like, I wouldn't have minded like another song, like some of their last singles for this album, but this is different, and I'm like, yes. Also, I can just tell that I'm going to be listening to this on repeat, so don't be surprised if this ends up being like my song of the year when it comes to Spotify Wrapped at the end of the year, or any song off this upcoming album, because I'm going to be listening to it non-stop. In the comments below, I'd love to know your guys' thoughts and opinions on the song, the video, the band. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Sound off. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion here on this channel, and trust me, a lot of you guys are very opinionated. You've heard my thoughts and opinions, now make yours known down below. If you'd like to see me react to like anything in the future on the channel, you can leave like a suggestion in the comments, because I want to make videos that you guys want to watch. Let's just wrap this up. You know, if you want to support me and the channel in the future, you can by clicking a like to show me some love. You can click subscribe. You can tap that bell to be notified of when I upload on this channel. At the end of this video, you can check out my last 2 videos or playlists, depending on what mood I'm in when I'm editing this. I'm Beth. Until next time, keep listening to good music. Dynasty make amazing music. Goodbye.